Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to Shenanigans 3, 2, and 1. I am so happy to have you here with me today. It's going to be pretty exciting. I've been looking forward to this. I will start right off by admitting I made a video last week, an hour and 45 minutes, and it kept saying it was processing. I used this new app. Lo and behold, it recorded 11 minutes. So that was a huge disappointment. Of course, I was already at work, just finished a 4-day trip. For those of you that might be new to my channel, I'm a flight attendant. And with the IT issues we've been having, it has been a mess. Yesterday, they canceled 3 flights on me. Today, 3 flights. And it is now 8:30 at night on Sunday night. And I just got home. So yeah, it's been rough. So excuse me, because you can tell my face isn't really as made up. I just kind of painted a little color for you so I didn't look like Casper. But anyway, I am so glad you are here. Typically on this platform on my channel, you're going to see a lot of different things. You're going to see some family time. You're going to see once in a while I'll do a recipe or gardening. But for the most part, I do product reviews, mainly Teemu. And we are going to get into that today. I have some really, really great products. However, I had a company reach out to me called Irresistible Me. Not sure if you heard about them, but if you have been with me for a little while, you know some of the things that I am obsessed with besides shopping. The products that I typically will haul and order the most are any type of hair accessories, makeup, cosmetics, toiletries, clothes, of course, but more or less hair clips and extensions. Now, let me tell you, I've always gone through Teemu because they have really, really good prices. Even I've noticed they do have human hair, which are, of course, much pricier, but the problem that I was facing is they shred a lot or they're shiny, and that's okay. You could put dry shampoo on them or fix them up a little bit, but I was going through them and replacing them constantly, or of course from pictures or the videos or the models, it's hard to get the right shade. My grays are coming in. I'm 52 years old, and my blonde is never the same blonde. Sometimes it pulls more orange like a strawberry blonde. Sometimes it's a darker blonde, a dirtier blonde, platinum. You get it. So anyway, this company, shout out to Jennifer from Irresistible Me for reaching out to me, sent me an email and they said, we would love for you to try our product. And I was like, oh, hell yes. Yes, please sign me up, because I know Ashton from Ashton's Beauty, check her out as well, has sworn by their products. And she typically does the tape-ins. Now, let me tell you, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the company first. They have human hair. And when I say affordable, you are not going to be able to beat those prices anywhere. And if you do, I can almost guarantee you the quality is not going to be like Irresistible Me. They have consultants that will, within minutes, for me, was my experience, got back to me and said, I'm having a hard time deciding if I want the tape-ins, the clip-ins, the extensions, the combs, and they helped me not only pick the product that they thought, and I have to agree, was best for me, but also the colors. So, it comes in a bag like this. Okay, mine did. But the packaging alone, let's start, because I'm going to pull some of my Teemu, because of course I had a Teemu order coming at the same time that had the fake hair clip-ins, but I am so glad the timing was perfect. You'll be able to see. So you take it out, and keep in mind the importance of this when you see the packaging for Teemu. I mean, you get what you pay for. But again, the company is called Irresistible Me. And I went with the clip-ins. I am not very good with hair. I have nobody to help me. You know, Matt Ashton's, that's my girl. Her husband Matt has helped her. Sure, Jade, but she does it on her own. So bear with me because, again, I am new at this. I would go to my stylist at my salon and say, can you help me even with the barrette clip-ins? Because I get nervous. Trial and error, right? Trust the process. Anyway, I'm going to ramble a lot today, so be prepared. Go grab yourself a drink. Here's a warning for you. I curse. I am enjoying my Friday. I only have a day and a half off. I got my Heineken here, and I vape. Anyway, packaging alone, it comes in this tube, okay? Let me get my trusty glasses on. Got a lot of Teemu products as well, so stay tuned. Also in the description box, I don't want to forget, but I'm going to put in a special discount code for you. So use that code, use my referral, and get even probably a bigger discount. So it says hair made easy, 100% human hair. It has a color match guarantee. Guarantee. Where are you going to get that with hair, right? Zero stress transformation, zero damage, and this is nice that the recycling is, the packaging is recyclable. So here it says try me at the bottom, okay? So it kind of looks like something you put blueprints in, you know, if you're an architect, or to protect a canvas artwork. So you've got the 2 seals, cardboard, it's very sturdy cardboard. So here, try me. I'm going to try it. And I might get the pieces backwards, you guys. But what they do is they have a stress, can't talk, a test type strip. But on the bottom, it has your sample, just your little clip, and then your actual products in here. Again, I did this video last week. And I was stressed out, not only because I invested a lot of time for it to load, but I wanted to wear them at work, but I couldn't because I had to redo the video. So inside that tube, we have this silk pouch. Now this is going to really protect your hair as well. It's got the cute little drawstring on top, little pouch. Again, as a flight attendant, I am very limited on what I can pack for space, and this is going to be perfect. Just irresistible hair. Now, again, I might get some of the pieces wrong, but just want to give you the idea. And, of course, I do have some, like, dry shampoo and product in my hair, but here is the test strip, okay? Now, August 21st, I have to go see my stylist and get all of her highlights to brighten up a little bit. But it's got this little cute little Ziploc bag here. Okay, that also comes in a little fishnet type stocking to protect the hair. Human hair. What does that mean? That means curl it, cut it. Don't have to worry about combing it. Like, there is no shedding. And you'll see when I review one of the Teemu products how much of the shedding comes out. Like, of course, there's a little bit of flyaways, easy peasy. Get a little bit of, you know, oil or spray. And again, this is, wouldn't be me if I didn't drop it. Unbelievable. Wow. Let's see. I don't know, guys. I think it's a color match. Again, I do have a lot of product. You can see my roots are darker. And of course, yeah, that's like perfect. Look, my hair, irresistible me. Hoping the lighting's okay. And I actually talked to my stylist and I said, so this company reached out to me. And she's like, oh yeah, I've heard of them. They've got a really solid reputation. And I'm like, well, I'm nervous about the color. And I sent her pictures and she's like, Shannon, you know what? Just bring it in. And we can do a different toner or pull you brighter or whatever. This is going to work though. So that is the test piece. Now let me show you the clips. So you can see the banding around here. Very thick, but not so thick where it's going to make your hair look like you have bumps. But the stitching, I'm hoping you can see the stitching. Very, very well made. Can you see that, my friends? I'm sorry if I'm out of focus. Combs are very strong. Let's see if you could just hear the click. Now, those aren't going anywhere. So I'm going to leave this piece out. I'm going to have to piece out. That's another warning. I am corny as they come. I'm so corny, my pop could be a kernel. Oh, look, they gave me extra barrettes. And I'm sure, like, let's just say, because I'm going to wear this all the time, but let's say some of the hair came out of the barrettes, or the barrettes need to be replaced. You can see the holes in here at the top. They could just re-thread it. I'm sure you could probably do it yourself. I mean, YouTube has all these do-it-yourself videos, or bring it to your stylist, or even a wig shop. But yeah, how many extra barrettes did they give me? Oh my gosh, I am so excited for this. You don't even know. 1, 2, 3. 3 extra barrettes. Let's see how many pieces they are. So you can choose your length. Tons and tons of colors. I mean, it's not just blonde, brunette, black, red, gray. Different shades of every color. You can even, I even seen the like ombre ones where they're like really dark roots and then really lighter. I think it's called ombre. But you guys, I'm telling you, like, not very often I'm speechless. I'm going to see how many pieces they gave us. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. Okay, Teemu's not going to give you but like 4. All right, so I'm going to show you a couple things. This one has your 3 barrettes. Do you say barrettes? Barrettes, barrettes. 1, 2, 3. And of course, you can comb them out. This one has 2, so let's go 3, 2. This one has 1, 3, 2, 1. Shenanigans, 3, 2, 1. Hope you guys are doing good. Another 1 piece. I know, I feel like it's been forever since I interacted with anybody. Another 3 piece. It's amazing how many pieces they give you. It's almost like having 2 sets. Another, wait, 1, 2, 3 piece. A lot of 3 pieces. And the big boy is 4. And then another 2 piece. Oh, what was I saying? Forgive me. I am like overtired, you guys. So sorry if I'm rambling. I get giddy when I'm overtired too. So the concept for this, again, they also not only have the different colors, the different lengths, the different styles. You could do the curly curl, you can do the soft waves, you could do poker straight. But again, even something like this has a little bit of curl at the end. And guess what? That's okay. You can straighten it. You can curl it. So what they tell you to do is usually to brush it out from the bottom up. Of course, you want to be gentle, just as you would your real hair. It's human hair after all. But depending on the fullness and the thickness and the look you want to achieve will determine how many pieces you want to use. For me, I have a lot of hair, but it is really thin, but it's thicker in the back. So let's do this together. Okay. Kind of excited and nervous at the same time. So what you want to do is you want to section your hair, and I just have like the fine tooth comb. And it's not going to be perfect, of course. If I was going out, I'd spend a lot more time on this. I do recommend having hairspray handy. So we want to section off your hair. I can't see. Forgive me because my mirror is over here. And I am going to start even further in the back. So because this is the 4-piece, damn it. I'm sorry, guys. You want the larger piece to be where your head is the widest. And at least this is what I might have to call Ashton and see if I'm doing it right. But where it goes around. So typically for me, it's going to be just a little bit above midway. Slightly above the ears. Okay? So what I want to do is start sectioning off a piece there. Now from what I saw from the last one I watched that Ashton did, she did her layers like an inch apart. I am really hoping I don't mess this up on camera. And if I do, that's okay. Maybe you have more experience with this kind of product or hair pieces than I do. So I usually use just the rubber bands that have the hair attached. I think I want to go a little bit lower. And I could spend hours probably doing this. And I'm just giving you the basics. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to hold this piece up. So I got a rubber band here. And I'm just trying to make rows, if you would. Like around your head. And of course, we'll do the sides with the smaller pieces. And let me see, that one is smaller. So this would probably go just right above. Yeah, that would go just almost to where my earlobes are. So we are going to section off another piece. And I mean, again, this is not necessarily a rush job, but it's not going to be perfect. And I really wish I had somebody to show you the back when it's done. Hopefully I can squat in front of the camera to show you. So, let me see if I turn around and just pray and hope you can see it. So you're going to go like this, right? And then you're going to pull this up because this is going to cover where the tracks are. Then what you would do is you would tease, take a little piece where you're going to put the barrettes, and you would just tease. Na 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 na. But yeah, just to make it grip a little bit tighter. Going to open up the clips. Now that is a 2-piece. Let's see. So that will go lower. And again, it's not going to take that long to do. And the thing that's great, I think, about the clip-ins is at the end of the day, you can take them out. So again, I cannot see what I'm doing here in the back, but obviously, my head is going to get wider as you go up. So I'm using the smaller pieces there. Then I'm going to take some of my hair down to cover that. Okay? I hope so. Trust the process. Now I'm going to kind of feel, again, and I'm going to move around a lot because my back is really hurting me today. So I'm going to smooth it out a little bit. So I'll bring my hair so it kind of blends in with the track, if you will. Now I got to feel. Okay, I'm going to go higher up with a higher piece. I'm just going to give it a quick comb through. This one is really thick. This is really going to add some fullness. I probably should have asked a friend to come and help me do this, but I'm just going to feel where it's going. Again, normally you would tease up the sections. Snap. Oh, snap. And it does not hurt at all. It's actually pretty comfortable. Well, that one, as you can see, is a little bit further out, but that's okay. Now we're going to take this down again. And I think I just got a rubber band tangled in my hair. I've actually got to go tomorrow to get I don't like that brush, to get a scalp treatment. Man, that first video I did came out so good too. So now we got my hair there, so now I gotta cover it, right? So we're gonna take the comb around again. Just kind of feel up a little bit. Maybe I should have gotten, instead of a rubber band, because it's not going to be really even. I mean, Ashton has done this so quick. It's crazy to me. Okay, so now I probably should have had it ready, but I didn't. Trying to trust the process. So I'm not trying to sell you on my technique, obviously, because again, you'll see how easy or how hard it is. And I think it just takes practice. It's not hard. So now this piece is a little bit smaller. I want to feel kind of up around the edge. Just kind of slide it in. And it does feel so, so secure. Did I open that one? I did not. I closed it. Okay. All right. Getting there. Now it looks a little weird because my hair is layered. But, of course, you can do it as full as you want or not. I mean, I still have all of these pieces left. So, this one is, let me open them up, is, we'll call it the 3 clips. And this one is another 3 clips, so we can put those on the side. And then that is a 2. I'm just opening up the clips. And the 1s. So obviously, like here with the wispies, let's do the 3 and 3. And this is something I would have to play with more to kind of get the desired style I want. Now don't worry, because I know you can see that I haven't combed it through. I'm trying to give you the idea. Okay? So just pull it up like this. Can you see that? And of course it's not perfectly straight, but you can't tell. And I'm going to take the 3. Let's do that. Or should I do the 2? I think I'll do the 2s. I don't think... Okay. So again, hopefully you can see here. If you took like the piece like this and teased it up just at the roots a little bit, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Just tease it a little bit. Again, some hairspray in there. Take the clip. Okay, you're just going to slide it here in the base and snap. Take it and snap. I'm trying to get it. Okay, and then don't worry about that because your hair will cover it. Do you see that? Isn't that gorgeous? And let's see, how far are we in? 20 minutes, give or take, into the video. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Let's just pull that somewhat of apart. Don't go breaking my part. I couldn't if I tried. I'm going to go a little bit more. And like you guys probably know that, just like your eyebrows are not supposed to be twins. They're supposed to be sisters. They're not supposed to be identical. Typically, everybody has a thicker side of their head than the other. So would I use the 2-piece? And again, I could use all of these pieces depending on how thick I want my hair. But I am going, that's the 3. And that's 3. Let's do the 3. Still, I just have so many pieces. Get this one over here a little bit. I didn't tease it. And my hair is really thin. It's almost like a receding hairline on this one side. Now, as we get older, our hair texture changes. It gets coarser. In my case, it's thinned out. I'm constantly losing my hair. So this really does help with my confidence. And again, I am just kind of playing with it. And again, for the first try, like I need some more dry shampoo because it makes my hair just for some reason style better. But I think the color match is absolutely perfect. And I mean, I don't think I could have gotten a better color match. And, you know, my stylist is amazing, but I really do give more credit to Jennifer at Irresistible Me. Their consultants will, you know, kind of just ask, and you're talking to somebody. It's not a pre-recorded, press 1, you know what I mean? Our correspondence has been through email. And, of course, I would stay here and play all day with you guys. But I believe I got the 16 inches, if I am not mistaken. And, again, I love it. So that's like my real hair here in the bottom. You can curl it, twist it, braid it, put it in an updo. Mark it with a B and put it in the oven for baby and me. I almost want to go grab my hairspray right now and go out. But I'm tired. So I'm going to turn around. I first want to stand up so you can see the length. That's perfect. Like for me. And the back, I'm hoping you can get the angles. But again, you know, if I'm actually wearing it out, I'll have my mirror and I'll be able to look in the back and make sure that your hair is covering it. So if you're doing the section here, a row with the clip, and then you're going to go up maybe an inch and you're going to pull your natural hair over it. But you guys, it is lightweight. It is super, super soft. I mean, I feel pretty, oh so pretty. And not bad for being up since 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Seriously? I think my Teemu hair extension days are over. This really should speak for itself. You saw the process. I don't typically do these clip-ins. Again, if you've been following me for a while, hello friends, you'll know that almost every order, and I have ordered a lot, almost every order has at least 2 different hair pieces. And go back and look at those videos and you will see the colors are always just off, they shed, some of them stink. And I'm obviously not shaming on Teemu because hello. I order from them, not as much as I used to, and I mean, let's be real here. For those of you who have been ordering from Teemu, you've noticed the changes. I mean, the warehouse is long. Again, I'm going to do a lot of talking in this video, and we will go over that. But I can honestly say that going forward, it's all about Irresistible Me. So once again, make sure you look in my description box because I'm going to have a special discounted coupon and code for you. And it's guaranteed. And the prices and human hair, and I think I got this in a week. Come on now. The packaging alone. You guys, I can't. I can't. And you get to test it. You have like your own personal consultant. You've got the extra bands. This is going to last. So, although, of course, it's not going to be $4 or $5, you're not getting a $4 or $5 product. You don't like the length? Cut it. You don't like the curls? Flatten it. Straighten it. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys, Irresistible Me, thank you so, so very much for reaching out. I mean, you hit the nail on the head very first try. I am stoked. So with that, let's get into some other things. Teemu. For those of you, if you've never heard of Teemu, it is an online marketplace where you can shop like a billionaire. And I did, and I have, and now I'm trying to tone it down to the millionaire range. I have been working a lot. I am not a fancy woman at all, you guys. I am as simple as they come. I vape, I curse, I'm working on that, and I like my beer or a Chardonnay on my Friday nights. Technically it's Sunday, but for me it's my Friday. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Shout outs to, of course, Tammy from Haulin' It with Mima. Check her out. April, Menopausal Madness. Erin from Hey Everybody. Eric, of course, from Smile Until It Hurts. Christy, Little Tornado Genie in Washington. My girl Lisa Gates. You guys are amazing. And I've been kind of MIA for a while. Just got a lot of things going on with mom, and it's just been chaotic. But you guys always check up on me, and I love and miss you guys for that. But anyway, Teemu. Gonna get into it. We're gonna compare the hair products. Really no comparison. They can't hold a candle, but to Irresistible Me. Lots of random things in this haul. Now keep in mind, what I paid for it might not be what you're going to pay for it. Prices change. You've got thousands of vendors that are competing for your dollar. Same exact products, different vendors. So you might see this product exactly $17 today, and it might be at another vendor for $12. Couple things you guys can do. Always, always do those, okay. Rewind. Okay. Anything over $20, free shipping. However, be careful. They have these warehouses now. And this is what really got my juggler, okay? The warehouses will say this price is $5, and I'll show you in some of the products. By the time you get it, you paid $4 more. They got those taxes and other things. So keep an eye on the details. Just because when you view something, if it says $5, by the time you go to checkout, it might be $8. Be careful of the warehouses. I'm not a fan. Although the warehouses do tend to get your packages sooner than Teemu does. Though Teemu's been really on it. Before, if they say you're going to have your package by, say, the 1st of the month and you don't get it until the 2nd or 4th, they will give you a credit, like a $5 credit. And I totally had a brain fart. You guys help me out here in the comments. Anyway, $20 typically. Orders over 20. Free delivery. Also, I'll have coupon codes, my affiliate code for you as well in the description box, so make sure you check that out. So, again, random stuff. Lots of different things. Again, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Welcome to the family. Thank you for spending time with me. I am in the process of taking better care of myself, you know. internally, spiritually, financially, and trying to hit the gym again and become a little bit more active. I've lost almost 50 pounds, although I jumped on the scale today and it said I gained 3 in the last week, which I have no idea how that happened. But, so I got some exercise equipment. We'll start with that. All right. Rambling. It's going to be a long video, you guys. I'm probably already at least a half hour in, 35 minutes. So it's going to be a long one. We're going to probably be pushing 2 hours. All right. Pause it, come back to me. Most of you like the longer videos. I have a buddy named Kelly, and we've been on our work trips together. She's my flight attendant friend. And she used to be a personal trainer on the TV show The Biggest Loser. Her husband was the nutritionist chef. They own a bunch of bars and restaurants out here. Anyway, she kicks my ass. I love working with her because we have really fun overnights, like in Nashville, or go to like San Luis Obispo, Monterey, California. We'll go in the ocean. We have fun. It doesn't feel like work, right? But she keeps me active. That's her lifestyle. She's a ball of energy. And when I say keeps me active, she hurts me. I thought we were friends. But she taught me ways that I can do it at home. I live in the desert climate. It got up to 120 just a week and a half ago here. Our garage used to be like our exercise room. We gave my boyfriend's son his weights to use, so it's too hot to work on the gym. Yes, we have gym memberships, but the hardest part for me is to get to the gym. Anyway, don't be blowing up my comments about me rambling because I need your company. Okay? Be nice, people. Please. Please. Life is hard enough. These are hip-resistant bands. It says for men and women, of course. Now, here's an example of the warehouse. When I purchased it, it said it was $5.71. And I'm like, oh, that's good, you know? And I wasn't paying attention that it was a warehouse product and not Teemu. But when all was said and done, and I reviewed the receipt, it actually came up to $9.09. So that is almost doubled the price. So the listing says here, resistance band, $5.70. This is a 3-piece. And it does have instructions in it. Okay, you've got, let me get the glasses again. You have got purple is for heavy, and basically that's like for the athletes. And your resistance strength will be like, it feels like 35 to 45 pounds. The pink is medium. That's 25 to 35 pounds. That's like intermittent. And the green is the beginner. That's pretty much me, 15 to 25. I have no upper body strength, but it shows you can do it at home, outdoors, in the office, in the gym. And this is perfect. Again, limited space as a flight attendant to pack for anything. It's not like I can bring dumbbells. So I love it when they have the drawstrings with the little clips, right? The adjusters. And do love that it has a little booklet with it. Says you can wash it in cold water. Like, obviously, don't use bleach or fabric softener. It tells you basically how to care for it. But it shows you all the exercises. It's got your squats, you know, your lateral, walking, standing side kicking, side lane, yoga ball training, kneeling side kicking. So it shows you how to use it, which I need. And of course, it'll work your abs, your glutes, your quads, your calves, your hamstrings, your hamsters. Oh my gosh, have I missed you guys? You know what? I pulled back a little bit with some of the hauls because, I mean, I just didn't have the time. I'll talk and show you at the same time. I didn't have a lot of time, and I would get so stressed out. Very nice woven material. Very sturdy and strong. It's not, I thought it was going to be like plasticky. It's not. It's like a fabric. And you could see where it was stitched. But, you know, these hauls, it takes a lot of work, you guys. It really does. Especially if you edit. And again, I'm a simple woman. I don't edit. I just show you what I got, what I paid for it. I don't even pause the videos. You're going to see me shifting positions, rambling on. Wow, this is, I am really impressed with this. I like the grip on the inside. This is almost like a plasticky grip, that darker gray. I guess the white is too. Especially if you're all sweaty and stuff. But yeah, the purple is for the athlete, the pink is for the intermittent, and then the beginner. And you can see the size differences. Like, just put this higher, probably up around my butt, hips, whatever. But yeah, I thought they were going to be plastic, honestly. So even though it said it was $5.71 and it technically was not $5.71, it came up to almost $10, double the price. I think it's worth it. I do. Am I going to use it? Well, I need to. That's for damn sure. I wish I could do like something live, but then this would be like a 4-hour video because I just would be rambling away, you guys. I just feel like I have been locked in the tin can in the sky for 4 days, and yes, I wait on my passengers, but you know, I don't really talk. So when I say I'm homesick because I missed you guys. All right. Let's go on to some more self-care. A lot of self-care stuff. Oh, God. So I said I was pulling back on Teemu. I placed the last few days when I am stressed out or bored, I shop. And I ordered a lot of stuff. Oh, I did Shein for the first time. We've got some big orders coming in from Shein. I never ordered from them. All right, here we go. Next product. It was only two. $15.07. And I actually just got this in today. So, oh, my big product I got to show you. I'll close out with the big one. Yeah, something's wrong with my glasses, guys. I think I bent them. The heck did I do? Holy smokes. So pretty much how my week has gone. Holy smokes, how the hell did I bend them that bad? All right, let me put the other ones on. The arms are breaking. I go through glasses like you would not believe. $15.07. Let me get my scissors. So, my big product is going to be last. But I was going through my makeup and I was like, I gotta replace my brushes. So it came with 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got lightheaded on that one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 brushes. Did I say that? I just like the turquoise. But I like to have a set that I take with me for work and I just leave it in my work bag and then I have, you'll see at the end, my makeup. But, obsessed with makeup. But really pretty. So you've got your, like, thinner eyeliner brush. Let me hold these up to you. So you've got the thinner point. And I like that they're individually wrapped like that. Oh, it's a double header. I did not know that. So technically, it's more than 15 brushes. So you got your really thin one. I would use that probably for the creases or when I do my cat eyes. And then you've got your flatter brush. And I want to be neat for you guys, but I don't want to make this a 4-hour video. I'm just showing you the different angles and sizes. I'm actually going to feel the point. Now that one's even thinner than the last one. Read my lifeline. This one is a foundation brush, and you know what? They are really soft. Not so soft where it's not going to pick up. Got my pimple. Oh, that. That feels good. All right. I'll try to push through it, guys. I just want to show you. Then you got your sponge, like your shadow sponge. And on the other end, it's got the other brush. These are a lot of brushes. And I know I ordered some from Shein. I am throwing away all my old brushes minus, like, I got a couple that were pretty pricey in there. But out with the old and in with the new, just like me. Then you got your brow brush. Oh, you guys got to tell you a story. Go figure. Look at the different sizes. Like, I am loving this one because I've got hooded eyes. Like, and I really wish I had money to do a little bit of cosmetic surgery, but it's not something I'm doing. Yeah, a lot of these are double-headed. So this one is a double header. You got the brushes on both ends. So technically that'd be 16 different brushes. That one's 16, 17, 18. So it's like 19 different brushes. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Now I've got a lot of new palettes too. So excited. Oh, I'm excited for this one. I'm sorry guys. I am not as organized as I should be. I'm just trying to check and it's still holding up. And again, obviously if I had spray, you wouldn't be able to see. I'm just opening up this palette. It says you can be splashy candies. But yeah, so I ordered from Shein and I'm excited. They had some really good prices too. A few of you have told me about them. Tons and tons of makeup coming. After I already processed the order, I'm like, Shannon, slow your roll, girl. What are you doing? But yeah, one of the big product I'm going to show you at the end of this video is what kind of got me started back on the makeup gig. And I don't want to break the palette, but let me show you. It says you can be splashy candies. And I want to see if it tells you how many eyeshadows are in here. A lot. But my glasses are the wrong prescription strength that I have on now. I just bought a brand new pair of like $40 glasses at the airport because, like I said, I'm really rough on my glasses, and I left them on the plane. I was so excited to just get in the car, and I had to drive 45 minutes away because my local airport, I couldn't get out of there for my shift. And again, I'm being really, really careful. It just slides out of this compartment. All right, let's go. Hopefully it's not... I like even this. It has like, look at the cute little glittery, like, leopardy prints. But yeah, there's like glitter. Oh, wait, what's it say? Eyeshadow ingredients, pressed pigments. Pressed pigments not intended for use in eye area. Glitter for hair and body. Oh, I guess we'll see what it is. Oh. Oh my gosh. So always hold on to these plastic seals. None of them are broken. Oh, these colors. You guys. Oh my God. Wow. Look at, so I usually use like especially for work, I'll use like these browns and these kind of like burnt or mauve colors. But like when you're going out, like look how pretty. Oh my gosh. Let's try. And I'm just dabbing really, really light. Let's do the yellow. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. These are like some colors I don't have, again, for $15. Yes, please. Okay. Because, Teemu, I think a lot of their makeup, I've never really been a fan of their fragrances because I don't feel they last long. They'll smell good for a minute or they don't smell good at all. But even the roll-ons, I've tried the oil base. Just really not a fan. It's probably one of my least favorite products that's had the highest disappointment for me was perfumes through Teemu. But they do have some scents, like knockoff Juicy Couture and Victoria's Secrets. that I think inevitably I am going to try, even though I have a lot of perfume. I'm sorry, I just cannot stop playing with this hair. It just feels so natural and so good. And again, you can even put like headbands on. All right. Again, I told you I'm taking my time with this. I want my time with you to last because I love you. $3.48. And I just got a hat. You know, I'm not putting it on. But I thought it was cute. Obviously, my occupation. And I do like the snapbacks where I don't like where you adjust it with the clip. And I don't like it. I like these, like the old time when I played softball in high school. 5'1", of course, I was the shortstop. But I always bend the bills. I think Ashton does the same thing. She looks really cute in hats. So I always bend the bills. And then you adjust it in the back. Now, what I do like about this one, too, is, yeah, that's kind of plasticky. Not kind of, it is. Let's see the material. But it'll let the air come through, you know? 100% polyester, it says. But I just thought that was cute. And, of course, they have them in different colors. Adjustable to the size of your head. I look all right in hats. I've always been told I looked good in hats. All right, moving right along. I would try this out for you guys, but I have no idea what it is. It is a strengthen yoga exercise aid. For some reason, I have to Google it and figure out how to do it. Sorry for the crinkling. This was $5.98. Let's just say $6. Oh, I know. So you put it in between your thighs, and I think it's kind of like a thigh master. Different colors. Woo! 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 Look, I'm a newborn baby. Sorry. Cheerio. Yeah, that's good. Even use it for your arms. We must increase our bust. Remember that, guys? Judy Bloom. What is it? Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Oh, that's got some resistance. Got all this exercise stuff. All right, next. Trying to keep all the trash to one side. I really want... Oh. Okay. Did I even go through this bag? Not yet. I'll keep it there again. Pool float, $5.58. I'm just going to hold it up. Now, they have these in all different colors. And I just went with the cheapest one. I am not a pool person. I'm the ocean person. But I do want to get some color. But we have overcast now, so I don't think it's going to happen this week. But I'm just going to show you the back. So it's like a seat, kind of recliner. I guess it's all inflatable. I do want to feel the material. I guess, I mean, like nylon. But that's what it looks like. I was actually pretty shocked at how expensive some of these accessories for the pool are, like the floats and little like air mattress things. So it's adjustable. You adjust it to fit your size. It's like a recliner. It has 4 parts, 3 airbags, and a chair. But yeah, we'll be testing this bad boy out. Obviously, we're not gonna blow it up or anything. You guys, I am loving this hair. I mean, even this little loop-de-loop. I love it. This was $13.98. And I will open it, obviously not inflating it. Just show you. Another pool float. It's going to be perfect. Just kind of roll out of it, roll into the water when you get overheated. Different colors. The bottom is, this is like a mesh. And looks like, yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, there's the mesh part. Let me know if you guys have gotten any of these floats from Teemu. So yeah, it's just like, you know, those laundry bags where you throw your bra and undergarments, panties in. If you're fancy like that, I have them. I don't use them. I'm lying if I say I do. But $13.98. I don't know if that is a good price. All right. I'm trying to save my hair stuff for last. Next product was $2.98. Dang nabbit. You know what I did? Oh, I shouldn't have opened this. I should have gave it to Kelly. Actually, I probably still will. We'll just take the plastic out. But it is a bottle opener. I'm actually not going to take it all the way out of the plastic. I did get another one. But for $2.98, it's just a beer bottle opener. And it is heavy enough where it's sturdy. It's not going to break. It's a metal. But, yeah, isn't that cute? That's a cute, like, little gift. I love getting little trinkets like this for my crew, especially, you know, at Christmas. I'll spend maybe $50 in a month. You figure I work with the same crew on average 4 days. You typically work with the same crew for 4 days. I typically will bid 4 days on and 3 days off. You can do 2 days and have different crew it depends. But anyway, I will just buy little like stocking stuffer trinkets like this. And in the month of December, I bring them and give them out. They've got luggage tags. They've got airplane stickers I give to the kids. Again, look back at some of my other hauls if you haven't already. And you'll see these little gifts that I give. But I'm not going to take that out because I want to gift it. Next product is $3.19. And I have no idea what it is. Makeup. So here's the packaging. It says MAC Andy. It's a loose powder. And again, I have so much makeup, and my son's girlfriend, she's addicted to makeup as much as I am. But, you know, she's a full-time student. She's from the UK, and she had a heyday with a lot of my makeup. And, of course, she does Teemu as well. And I was telling her I'm clearing out all my makeup. I want to replace it because, you know, my skin has been breaking out. And she's like, oh, please just mail it to me. I'll pay for the shipping. Of course, she's not going to pay for the shipping. I'll send it to her. But, you know, I told her it's old. Look at the cute little bow. I think Teemu has the cutest packaging, though. Even though it's not higher end makeup for the most part, it looks like it is. And a lot of it is knockoff. I don't know. This looks like it might be a knockoff of a luxury brand. Is it? Let me know in the comments, because I know I'm not the only one addicted to makeup. It's got this cute, I know there's a glare trying to get it with the light. But it's got like this cute little rhinestone here. And I got this in shade 2, it says. Let's open it. Ooh, look at, oh my gosh. It's so soft. Oh, it's like a little cottontail. And I love these. Okay, so I did do the makeup sponges for a while. Once in a while, I'll do the brushes. For the most part, when I'm in a hurry, I just use my fingers. But I love these when they have the little finger holders, the little brackets, ribbons on the back. And then, of course, it's sealed. And I don't think we really need to open it again. But I say that, and then I do it. I say I'm not going to do it as I do it. I just want to see the color. What are some of your products that you think are the best? What are some of your favorite items that you've done from Teemu? The clothes, you also have to be careful. I learned that the hard way. I still learn because when I'm in a hurry, and they say you got 10 minutes to pick your gifts. I don't always read. I'm starting to get better at reading the reviews. Very, very helpful. When people leave reviews like, oh, it was smaller than I thought, or not a good quality, like I really do love the reviews. So it's got the little holes in it, obviously. Press, press, press. Ooh, powder, powder, powder. So actually, this looks like it's clear. A little light for me. It'll be better in the winter. Oopsie. Huh. Okay. I mean, I'm pale, but Anyway, can do the, I gotta even it out. Dab, 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 press, press, press. I mean, it's a lighter color, but even a lot of times, you know, it's kind of hard unless I'm using my go-to products from like Ulta, Estee Lauder, my higher end makeup. Some of them I have to have the higher end until I can find a Teemu dupe that fits. I mean, it blended pretty good. I love the packaging alone, like I said. Score. Cheers. Vape. Next product. $13.48. Uh-oh. See what that said? It's a dupe. So the other one, the resistance bands were 4 or 3. They had 3 bands. This one has 4. So, okay, here you go. The other one was more fabric, and this is the plasticky rubber. But I guess this one is the one I didn't have because I think it only went up to the 45-pound resistant, and this is 50. But actually on this, if you can see, it has the actual exercise kind of imprinted on how you're supposed to use them. But there is a gray that says 50 on it. 50. And the green is 35. The light blue is 25. Again, these are the rubber ones. And the pink is 15. So, dupe items. Gift it. I used to tell you guys I was going to send it out in a box, but I don't have space to store everything, and for the most part my mom wouldn't use something like this, so this will be a great gift for my best friend Tammy in Pennsylvania. I'm planning to go out and see her, so there's 4 of them, and she's in the process of getting in shape too. Her mom pretty much like adopted me and took me under her wing when I was 12. It's got the little mesh bag. This is great for the beach. Sam getting it. It's got your adjustable strap with your clip. But I know she's been working out at home. She has a neck injury and she's got a lawsuit going against Walmart. She got injured on the job where a really heavy box they didn't stock right on the shelf fell right on her neck, and she's had like multiple surgeries and will be hurting for the rest of her life. But her husband is like a fitness trainer as well, so he's working with her at home, and this is the perfect gift for her. Oh, my back. All right. Next, $3.99. Again, in the comments, let me know if you guys have used this, because I don't know what are gimmicks and what are not. I think this is supposed to help. So it says half face wearing, full face wearing, day and night use, mask fits well during the day or night, persistent use will limit bone and fat development, lift and tighten, delay facial drooping, resist gravity, and achieve desired effects. Clean the mask for the first time use. So that's what it looks like. And of course, anything to help with my double chin or just to pull without doing cosmetic surgery, I'll give it a shot. Again, a lot of beauty products, at-home stuff to do. $3.99. The material is soft, surprisingly. Oh, so really stretchy. Don't know. I thought it would be a lot. I mean, in the picture, it looks kind of like a torture chamber of some sort, medieval device. but it's got the Velcro, so that'll take me a minute to figure out how to use it. But yeah, it's got the instruction manual, and I don't know how that's going to look with my CPAP machine. Got just some fun little gadgets. Next product was $3.48. I got a bunch of these. Again, as I was telling you, the kids on the airplane, they love stickers. I just have to tell them, do not deface the plane. And the parents just let them stick it all over the windows and stuff. I'm like, before you get off my plane, you're going to remove those stickers. But I thought they were going to be bigger. Did I give you the price on that? I'm sorry. And it's in there with the trash. I think this, did I say $2.48? I think there's 150 of them. You go. Plastic on my nail. It says to infinity and beyond. It's just got I love airplanes. They're probably about the size of a nickel. Again, I thought they would be bigger. Got the little compass. What's that one say? To infinity and beyond. Little pink plane. But I thought they were cute. Just to hand them out. So what I'll do is I'll cut them in strips, maybe, because they're small, maybe 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, maybe I'll just cut them in strips of 7. I'm hoping that's all the stickers they have. But I like that they're different colors, so it's kind of universal for boys and girls. Just little things to give to the kiddos to keep them quiet. Again, some more flight attendant stuff. This says eat, sleep, fly, and repeat. Pretty much my life. I am literally in a hotel more than I am at home. But luggage tags helps us, you know, identify our bags when the shuttle van picks us up from the hotel and drops us off. You know, we have the tendency to grab each other's bags. Mine's the black one. All of our suitcases for work have to be black. So when you have your own little tags, this is great. Again, Christmas, just a little gift. If you have an exceptional crew and, you know, teamwork makes the dream work and they're not making you late and holding up the shuttle time and they're downstairs to meet the van to get us to the airport so we can get every flight on time, out every time on time. But these are nice, and again, universal for the guys as well. So then they can identify their bags with those little tags. Next product, it says Aqua Roller Innovation for Micro Needling, a one-piece box. This was $3.99. Deep hydration, flexible flow control, suitable for all watery or oil products, 3mm capacity. So I have a couple of these. It was $3.99, one piece per box. I believe, yeah. So what you can do, I don't have this one. I lied. I thought it was the dabber with the needles. There's some little vials and you put like your serum in there and then you just kind of poke your face to get the blood flow going. So they're like a bunch of little needles. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. This one is a roller. This is interesting. It almost looks like for venipuncture, like a needle. But it's a roller, which is probably better than dabbing, because I mean, you know what they say, it's painless. I'm a wuss, so that stuff hurts me. I want to keep the packaging somewhat organized here. I'll just take that off. Yeah, so you got your roller. Yep, you can feel it. So they got a bunch of needles right here, these little spikes. Let's see if you could see. But yeah, it's got like the syringe, so I'm guessing in here, I don't see any instructions for it, but I'm assuming you put your serum in here since it looks like a syringe. Okay. And then I don't want to mess with it until I know for sure. I don't want to break it, but I think you would take this point off, stick it in here. It looks like, okay, I'm doing it. Again, don't listen to me because I don't listen to me. Yep. So you would get your solution in here. Let's say you got your your acid, right? Or whatever skin care routine you use, retinol, and you put it up in here. So you suck it up like a syringe. Then you take the cap off, you push it in here, and I guess as you're rolling, you would just kind of push up the medicine. Push up your ointment, your skincare, and then you just roll it on. And what it does is, because it's actually puncturing your skin, you know, it's breaking it a little bit, so to speak. And I'm not going to lie, for me, I feel it. But I'm trying to get it in right, guys. Yeah, I like the cap. Anyway, you get it, you push in the solution, and then you roll it, and it will help. I want to set this to the side because I'm going to play with that tonight. Getting to the bottom of the first bag. Where am I at time? Already over an hour. I might not be able to finish it. This is a Maxi, I'll let you read it, Serum Classical Day Glow Serum, 20% vitamin C, ferulic acid, hyaluronic acid, blah, 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 blah. But there's the packaging. Is there $5.68. And this is 1 fluid ounce. So for instance, what I just showed you, you would put it in there and roll with it, baby. Roll with it. I don't think I'm going to get through everything, you guys. I'm definitely not. But there you go. Day Glow. Got your little Doppler. Your syringe. And I believe you can put this on day or night. Nourishing and hydrating. So yeah, just like a serum, skincare. Alright, let me just grab this. This was, again, it came up to $16.11. It came from the warehouse. It said it was $12.29 after everything. It came up to $16.11. That's what I was trying to remember. Price adjustments. I noticed that when you order from the warehouse, you're not getting as many of those price adjustments. So here, it's just a gym ball. I love these for my back. I will literally stretch out my back and roll over on them. This came to me by itself. Not in a bag, just like this in the box with my address on the back. They do have different capacities, different sizes. It has an 18-inch, a 22-inch, a 26-inch, a 30-inch, or a 34-inch. They got all these different colors from blue, gray, pink, purple, black, light gray. I went right in the middle with the 26-inch. And I asked my trainer, my girlfriend Kelly, and she said, yeah, typically, you know, based on how advanced you are with working out, will depend on the size of the ball to do these things. And there are so many more than just these 1, 2, 3, 4, just these 5 examples. So many things that you can do with this. I'm telling you, like, just for giggles, YouTube it and say exercises with a gym ball. I'm telling you, there's not any less than 20. But yeah, I guess the price she said was I guess they range anywhere from $10 to up there like $50. So $16.11 I guess was pretty fair from what she told me. So we're at the bottom of this bag almost. Couple more products. This is a Inverse Time Bouncing Golden Protein Peptide. It's a collagen serum set, 7 pieces. The company, I guess, is HIH, Inverse Time Bouncing Golden. I don't know why bouncing. Protein peptide set. $7.19. Again, the packaging is super, super cute. Just gold. So I did pull out a couple products here. This video, again, is probably going to run into almost 2 hours. I'm going to try to get through everything just because I have a lot more stuff coming. Again, I only have a day and a half off this week, and then I'm working another 4-day and another day and a half, and then in August I have like the 3rd to the 10th off. I don't know if I'm going to pick up shifts as of yet, but I know for at least 4 days I have to go back to Pennsylvania to see my best friend and her mom, who's not doing well. Oh my God, so pretty. All right, guys, this is what I was telling you about. So the ball I just showed you. Now, I don't know what the string is in there for. I'm going to have to read on it, but this, like, glass vial, as you can see, I do feel like it's fancier because it's glass. It has, like, twine inside it. It's got the plastic cap. I was wondering if it would have the Doppler, and we're going to find out. Where I told you it's like the micro needling. So, if I mess up one, it's fine. So they're a little over $1. They're like, let's say, $1.50, maybe $3. So they're like $1.50 each if you broke it down. But see the string in there? I don't know what that's for. But the cap comes off. So I do have their little rounds. They look just like the cap, and they've got the spiky needles, like the roller I just showed you. So you put your serum in here, but it looks like it sprays. Actually, it does. It sprays. It's not sticky. A little bit, maybe. But it's like collagen. Clean up my mouth. But yeah, so I'm not real sure. Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, you know what? I'm gonna see if there's instructions. I gotta look it up. I'm really curious. I mean, it almost looks like a perfume bottle, but look at how cute is that? It's got like little gold specks in there, like gold flakes. That is pretty. I didn't expect that. And of course, I don't understand the language barrier. So I'm going to have to look this up, or you can Hi, H-I-H. And let me put the lid back on this sanitary. I got to see what this is all about. I got to see. Set that to the side as well. All right. Here we go. Next, $15.07. Clothes, because nothing fits me anymore. So I had a brown one that I really like. Now this one has a zipper. I'm assuming that's the back. Just a different color. Trying to branch out on my colors. These are so comfortable, especially if I'm deadheading or just traveling home on vacation, lounging in the house, even a night out. So cute. Maybe some cute little white sandals and white accessories like a headband, or but it's a let me stand up here. It's like a romper. Oh, no. No. I'll tell you what I don't like. Okay, so it's a one-piece jumper. This will probably be good, like, to hide. Like the gut. You know what I mean? You could play with it. Kind of like a little belt. Does it have pockets? Nope, no pockets. There you go. There's my exercise for the day. I'm doing a squat. But what I don't like, okay, it's going to be like MC Hammer pants. I can already tell you my crotch is going to be like down here. And it's really not TMI, but what I don't like is the legs. I like cuffed legs. I am not a fan of wide legs. Like, obviously, if I have like a bootleg cut jean and I'm wearing boots, that's one thing. But I'm not quite sure I'm going to feel about this. I don't know. Maybe at the beach with some flip flops, some thong sandals might work. But that is a I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. So decisions. We're just going to go ahead and jump into it. Since you already seen this, okay, and how easy it was just to put in. And again, that's with no practice. That's not being precise. Here is the packaging for some of the Teemu hair clip-ins. Now, I am going to go ahead and take it out and show you. This one was $3.99. The color is WO109. And again, it's hard to get the color matches. There's no guarantees. Now, I got to tell you, just from feeling this, it feels really nice. Obviously, it is not real hair. Whoa. Did I say, what did I say it was? $3.99. Okay, I thought that was a $13. But wear these a couple times, and some of the things you'll see is the pieces around the claw clip will come out. Now, this is actually, or the teeth will break off. They're not meant to last forever, more or less a quick fix. Now, this color isn't too far off, and obviously I'm not going to take out my pretty Irresistible Me, but the color is actually pretty good. This is a little bit brighter and shinier. I can tone it down again with dry shampoo. It's not as long, but again, quick fix. I'm just running off to work, throw my hair up in like a little ponytail, and then I just throw that over the ponytail, and it still gives that full effect. Again, for the last year and a half, this is what I have been getting with Teemu versus real human hair. And it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. It's last year and a half. But when you find something like this, I don't think you'll turn back. And here is another thing. Different vendors, right? Same claw clip. This one was $7.64. Now, when I tell you I have a tote filled to the top, a big tote, not a little shoebox, to the top of hair clips and extensions, I'm not fooling you. And I keep them because, again, the hair doesn't always come out the same color, regardless of how 8 years my stylist has been doing my hair. But my mom loves these. She's lost a lot of hair. You know, my aunt, like, going through chemo. I like to hold them. I don't want to part with them because I love my clip-ins. I love my fake hair. But one of these days I'm going to have to really downsize and part ways. It's so funny. I used to collect magnets on the fridge, and my fridge was filled. And I gifted them to my grandkids, and they love them, but they lost them. And it's like, some things I just have a hard time getting rid of. This one for $3.09, much better quality than this one that was $7.64. Different vendors. They got me on this. Now look. Look at the way the hair is clipped on there, guys. Can you see that? Now do you understand why I get these so often? Not just because they're different lengths and different styles and different colors and different shades, and this shade didn't work, and this one's a clip-in, and this one's a tie-in, and this one's a braid, and this one's a headband. They fall out, and they're not human hair. Like, look at, here you go. Let me just give you an example. This is not going to last, but maybe 2 wears. Short piece, long piece. Now, granted, my hair is layered. That is not going to look good. I mean, just imagine a ponytail in the back. Yeah, it's choppy and layered. It does not look good. Look at the separation. Sure, let's brush it over and see if it'll fix it. It's not. Trust me, I've been getting these for like I said, a year and a half, and it's just going to come out. So yeah, can I flip it on the other way? It's still, to me, you can tell it's a hairpiece. And for $7.64 to have to replace it after a couple wears, I mean, yeah, I guess the layered, I mean, a beach day, whatever, fine, it'll work. But I'm just trying to show you the Irresistible meat versus this. Here's another one. $7.48 for this. And I did what I thought was my color. Okay, and the packaging, this one had a little bit better packaging because it's at least a Ziploc. I'm going to go ahead, and it does have the net. The other ones didn't. These nets get really tangled, but it is the clip-ins I like because I feel like it just kind of covers the ponytail more. And you saw that my roots are darker. I mean, this might even work too, especially after she goes in with highlights. And yes, my hairstylist I can bring this in and say, hey, Raquel, can you match my hair to this? But guess what? She'll do that, and then I have to replace it. This one, again, the different lengths. That one was more the layered and shorter. The colors were okay on that one. This one is a little bit darker, so maybe in the winter, if I put in some low lights, there you go. Irresistible. Look at that. Look. You see that? I'm not even pulling hard on it. Look. I am so glad. I sound like a broken record, but I am just so, so happy this company reached out to me because I love these. I mean, it feels good, right? And the color is really pretty. But you might have to, I mean, do you really want to order something, wait, a week to, God forbid, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks for it to come in? And yeah, it's cheap, and you might not need it right away, and then you get the wrong color. Do you really want to ship it back and go to the store and do the postage and do the return and then order another color and hope that it's the right shade? Or do you want to do the one and done and have something like I'm wearing right now that'll last you years? Take care of it. And they have that color match guarantee. Come on, it's no brainer. And you know what? I brought this out just to show you. This was just the last 2 shipments. This bag is all hair clip-ins, extensions. Okay? I've got the halo bands. Do not get them from Teemu. I'm going to tell you right now. There's the adjusters snap. It's a very thin, like flossy wire. Doesn't work. I'm telling you. Trust me. Trial and error. I'm just showing you, like, I'm not going to take everything out of the bag. But again, these are like blonde colors. These are supposed to be the shades. They didn't work. And I didn't have time to send them back, so I didn't. More clip-ins. Halos. This one is kind of silly. This was a bang or a bump for $1.47. If I want to rock some bangs. No. Yeah, I don't look at in bangs. Or maybe a bump in the back. But yeah, it's just a comb. And, the combs aren't going to last forever. But not going to bore you much longer with all these hair pieces. I think I've talked to Irresistible Me to adapt. But these are just, again, the last few orders I've had. And they're not all losses. Obviously, they'd be trash, and I'd stop ordering them. I kept using them, and I kept ordering them. But I had to replace them because they didn't last. Like, this one is kind of similar to the one I have now, clip-in. So maybe I'm going to the beach or on a cruise, and I really don't... I want to bring this one. This is, high quality, affordable, but maybe I want to bring this, and if it gets damaged by... Sorry for the rustling. By salt water in the sea or on the cruise or whatever, or I lose it or something happens, I'm okay with it. But I ordered a lot of them because I had to keep replacing them, or the color matches weren't right, or maybe I just ordered them because some are short, some are long, some are curly, some are dark, some are highlighted, some are ombre, some are. You got it. Almost done with that beer. That was kind of warm. So what does that mean? It means I need to put a pep in my step and get to moving. $4.99. $4.99. Decent packaging. Don't think it's going to fit. It's like the sports bra, but different ways of wearing it. Guess if you have a halter, let me show you the back. So you can switch the brackets around, I think. Yeah, so I guess that would go behind your neck, right? And then you've got the double bands on the bottom. Do they detach? Yeah, you can detach it, so you could probably do a crisscross applesauce if you want it in the back, and it's just hard for me to finagle it, but you see you've got 1, 2, the 3 straps in the back. If you just need the lower, you can just unclip these. They'll come right off like that, okay? And you can just take it off completely if you don't need the top, or if you just need the top because you're wearing, say, a halter shirt or dress, and your back is more exposed, just unclip those. Let's see, do the pads, they do have the padding slots inside, so if you don't need the padding, take it out. For me, I would probably just need it for the areola, because, you know, mine are like manhole covers. TMI, it's who I am. But yeah, you could probably slip those out if you needed to. I'm a triple D, guys, okay? And it is really hard for me to find a bra like everything's Victoria's Secrets, because I have to go get custom fitted. And then with the weight loss, I really thought I was going to lose my cup size, but I didn't. I lost the width. And I like a little lift because they're heavy, right? But yeah. Anyway, you could take that out, shape it up, wear it in, wear it out. Maybe just kind of trim it if you just want it to cover, if you're wearing like a nude shirt. They have these in different colors too, but that's not gonna fit me. So I don't know. I get this from Mom, so I don't know that they would fit her. Kelly is the same height as me, 5'1", and she is a size 0. So I don't think they're gonna fit her. Oh, you know what? Jay's daughter. They'll probably fit her. All right. I'm going to kind of go through these because I think most of these, I told you I wasn't lying when this company reached out to me. These braids I love, but I don't like the claw, believe it or not, with the braid as much as the rubber bands. They have some that are on a rubber band. What I did like about this braid, though, is it's like, I think it's called a fishtail braid. You guys can let me know in the comments too. It's like a reversed braid, and really pretty. But what happens is it gets a lot of strays and flyaways. I think maybe fishbone, herring, I don't know. For some reason I'm thinking fish is the name of the braid. Something with fish. And it's got the little elastic, the rubber band on the bottom. Color match? No. It's too platinum blonde. Maybe after the highlights. Will I try it? Yeah, you know, that'd be cute even for, like, if I want to get 2 and be the Swiss Miss Cocoa lady, put them on the side, or maybe German barmaid at Halloween. It'd be cute. But these braids, you can separate them. You keep them separated. But what I did notice, the braids don't hold. They will get a lot of flyaways. You'll have gaps in them. So I will never buy another braid. I've got a few of them. And I don't know why I was literally replacing them every 2 weeks. I'd wear it once or twice. Crinkle, hold your ear. And I'd have to replace them. And the color's not right. But again, I can guess. Again. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to show you this. Again, the wrong color. And I really should start keeping track of the vendors I use and marking down the colors, because this one says it's H9405. This one was $5.48, but I'm giving you an idea. So it's got the rubber band. So I would just put my hair in a ponytail. Now, what I do like about this, see how it's got the separate like tassels almost, if you will, strips of hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I gotta count it out. 6, 9, 12. So it's got the 12 separators. But what's cool is, like, let's say I have my hair in a bun and I want a higher bun. Again, shedding. And Irresistible Me has pieces like this as well. This one isn't too shiny. Just needs, you know, some of those flyaways tamed. But what I'll do is I'll put my hair in a ponytail, and then I'll take these pieces, and you can even braid the 3. I can do a simple braid. Okay, so let's pretend that's all braided up, and then I'll wrap it around the rubber band so the rubber band doesn't show like a ponytail. So if you kind of can get the concept, it's kind of like that. And then, of course, because it'll cover up the links, so to speak, you can braid this as well. So I do like the rubber band for this particular style better than the claws. I don't know. I love the way it feels. I'm not going to bother putting that back. I'm going to put it there. But yeah, you get it. You get it. All the hair pieces. All right. 2 more in here. We got some shorts. These were $5.18. Now, I did see price adjustments on this. Again, keep in mind, when you get your orders, do those price adjustments regularly, because it could be 10 cents, it could be $1. I think the most price adjustment I had at once was like $4 on a $15 item. But the warehouse doesn't have the price adjustments. I think 1 out of all my orders did. This was $5.18. It's got the mesh on the side. For me, Jake is very conservative. He was raised Mormon and does not like me getting attention or other guys looking at me. Makes him uncomfortable, and I respect it. A lot of people are like, a man will never tell me what to wear. He's not telling me what to wear. He just doesn't like it. And if I'm wearing something that makes him feel uncomfortable, I love attention as much as the next person, but his attention is what really matters to me. But anyway, if I'm working out at the gym, I'm at work, these are good. I do like how they got the little butt tuck in. So it'll give me, because I have the Ozempic butt now, the sagging, I lost muscle, so my butt, he's never had a nice butt, but it is flat, like no muscle, like just loose skin. It's gross. So anything that's going to help, like the exercise stuff to get those glutes going, right? Right, ladies? Keep it tight, keep it right. Anyway, this little scrunch up part in the back will hopefully make my butt look good. But even if I just wear it around the house, he likes it. I mean, if he really, really likes it, that's why he doesn't want me wearing it out. Because he just wants somebody looking at his woman like with sexual desire. And I kind of like that about him because he's protecting me. These ones were $2.99. And I have these in, these he'd be fine with because they're not as short, but they got the scrunchy butt. And it does really work, ladies. I remember when these first came out, I got them, and he was like, wow. And I got these in a lighter gray and this color gray in the full-length pants. But, yeah, these are just good for the gym. With a t-shirt, again. The blue ones were $5.18, and these were $2.99. So, I think we are almost done. I've got that last big product I told you about. And let's do this. Again, some more self-love at home. This was. So, listed for $12.29 from the warehouse, came up to $16.11. And this is like the craze. I've noticed this all over like TikTok and Facebook even, just a lot of marketing. It's a USB one-button operation, simple and convenient. It is like that light therapy mask that is supposed to help with wrinkles and fine lines and minimize pores and basically improve like your skin health. And these are all over the place. So, it's got your USB charging cord, okay? And it has an instruction manual. Light beauty instrument. Shrinks pores. Helps build collagen. Balances grease. Whitening. Repairs skin. Light helps with dark spots and wrinkles. And it's good for acne. So, gives you the instruction manual, which obviously we are not going to read. It's got the summary. So it's got different lights, and each light has a specific function. So it has red, blue, green, yellow, purple, turquoise. The red wavelength tells you all about it. Wrinkle removing, increases skin elasticity, improves skin condition, repairing damaged skin, shrinking pores, lightening skin, anti-aging, and anti-oxidation. The blue helps for inflammation, kills bacteria, so I guess the blue is more for acne, eliminates inflammation, and reduces acne and sores. Repairs skin, leaving no scars or pigment. And then the green, balance and stability, can reduce skin oil secretion. So if you've got oily skin, balances the proportion of water and oil, effectively relieve mental tension, dredge lymph, and draining swelling. So I guess the green is supposed to be soothing. Yellow, after special treatment, improve the exchange of cell oxygen, replenishes energy to skin cells, decompose pigment, promote lymphatic detoxification, improve skin roughness and wrinkles, treatment of skin redness, fever, ringworm, and so on. Ew. Ringworm. And enhance skin immunity. Purple, it is the dull frequency light of red light and blue light. It combines the effects of two kinds of light, especially in the treatment of acne and acne scars. Turquoise, penetrate deep skin, accelerate metabolism of active tissue, decompose spots, improves fine lines, and skin relaxation. So, looks like one of the theater masks, right? So it's got a pretty decent size hole for the nose, your mouth, your eyes, adjustable strap. It's got like the Velcro in the back on both sides. Okay, so both sides, so you can adjust it to fit, and then your on and off switch. Guess you long press it to turn it on. Anyway, it's not charged up. But I mean, this is a rave too, just like, I think it shuts off automatically. But, yeah, just something fun to try. And now, I think we are at my big purchase. That was $70.29. And I told you guys, I am obsessed, especially now, with taking better care of myself. Internally, externally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. So starting with the skin, you can see I got a lot of beauty care skin products. The makeup is a problem, as are the hair pieces. But I think I'm going to be good for a while with that. I'm going to show you real quick, you're going to come with me, how I used to store my makeup versus what I'm doing now. And I'm going to order 2 more of them. I'm going to order one for all my skincare products, all my elixirs and creams, and one for all my nails, like nail polishes and pedicure stuff, manicure stuff. So, come with me. because Teemu has, and a lot of the old storage ways, Teemu has great makeup organizers. They have great look in their organizing, especially like if you guys are deep cleaning, moving, amazing to just have a little more organization even with chaotic lifestyles such as mine. So come with me. Come with me and you'll see. Living in a world of pure imagination. Just kidding. So, let me set you down here. This is how I would store my lipsticks. Cute, acrylic, cheap, functional, right? So, let's go in here and just grab a lipstick. So I put all my lipsticks, say in one here. There was another one. Lipsticks, liners, mascaras. You get it. And then for this, I have quite a few of these. Hold on. Would be for all my palettes. I just keep all my eyeshadow palettes. And it worked. Okay, sorry, I'm out of focus. It worked. But, okay, here goes the mess. Come out here in the morning, I get my TV on, I sit there, I put my mirror just as it is there, I have my cup of coffee, and I do my makeup in the morning. But I'd have to get up and just grab the couple pieces I wanted out of each container, and looks like a bookshelf, my entertainment unit. It's a mess now, but I would just have all of these in here, and even though it's somewhat organized, I'd have to go through it, okay? I'll get my makeup brushes, which all of those are being replaced. Now, I bought this. Sorry, I'm out of focus. What I got is this cart. So it's a crafting cart. Does have wheels. I don't have the wheels on it now. Very easy to assemble. I believe it has 20 drawers. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 20 drawers. They have them in different sizes. This one was, they have clear, black, multicolored. Even some of the drawers will be, if you want bigger drawers, you can have some of the drawers that'll have the depth of 2 or 3 of those. And then they have the little knobs that you just screw on. Again, the wheels. It's got this shelf here where I will put my mirror, the makeup brushes, whatever, when I get ready. I wish I had a makeup room, but I like doing it in front of the TV anyway. But just to show you, so I've got some of my concealers, okay, my foundations, my primers, and just, I tried to be organized where, okay, I put my moisturizer on first, and then I do the primer, and then I do the concealer. By the way, this Bobbi Brown is my absolute favorite concealer. It's amazing. Ulta. But yeah, so I do the primers, foundations there, and then usually after I do all that, that's just extra brushes and whatever pads. Then let's say I'm going on and doing my eyeliner, which of course isn't really in that order. But again, I warned you guys, my contour and highlighting all in one drawer. Okay, then I've got my blushes, lipsticks, lip glosses, shadow palettes, eyelashes. So that's the other one. These are like all my fake eyelash stuff. And basically you get, I think, the gist of it, right? So I just thought that was genius. When my son's girlfriend had all her stuff out in the cart like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have, you know, some of those for my crafting supplies in the garage, but I like that. Because I could just roll the cart over in the morning. Guess what? I'm sitting there on the couch. I'm doing my makeup. Pull out the drawer. I think I'm going to go with the pink lipstick today and the blue liner or whatever. It's just, life is simpler. Anyway, you guys. Oh, sticking up in the back. That is a wrap. And I think we are almost at the 2-hour mark. Sorry for all the rambling. I'm sure I'm going to get some hate comments because, you know, there's just people out there that take pleasure in other people's pain. Bye, Felicia. It's all right. Anyway, yeah, I did ramble a little bit. I was really, really excited about this haul. I have a lot of packages that are on their way. So my hopes are in the next week, maybe 2. Definitely the first week of August is my goal. I will be back with some more Teemu products. I also have a another sponsored haul from a company called Fitville. They are athletic wear. You might have seen their commercials, Facebook, TikTok. Anyway, they reached out to me as well, and they are sending me not 1 but 2 pairs of shoes. 1 for me, I picked out, and 1 for Jay. So excited about that. Anyway, thanks again. Be sure to check out the description code for your Irresistible Me coupon code, and you can be an irresistible you as well. Once again, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Thank you for all of my new subscribers. You are the best. And of course, for everybody who's been with me for a while. I love you guys. And as always, remember, above all else, just to be kind to each other. Until next time, I said good day.